When I was little, I felt unloved. I was always chosen last. No one ever really looked at me. And when I found God, I felt like He looked at me. He chose me. And in His eyes, I am valuable. When I got pregnant with Samuel, my friend told me about Teen Challenge. It was a place where I could come and I can have my son here and we can stay and finish the program. So he was born here in Colorado. I remember being alone at the hospital and I didn't have anyone to turn to. For both pregnancies, the fathers, they weren't there. While I was in the hospital, someone told me about 180 Ministries. I decided to call them and they told me they had availability. I had nowhere to go, so they provided a place for me and my son. I remember on the car ride over here, I didn't know what to expect. I was nervous. I didn't know if I truly would get better. When I got here, I was like, where am I, like I'm in the middle of nowhere. And on the way over here, actually Miss Gwen picked me up and she was just so loving. Even when I talked to her on the phone, like when I first called, she asked me questions and she didn't judge me. She just listened. She had the presence of God. I knew by the sound of her voice that this is where God wanted me to be because it was such a soothing, loving voice. She didn't condemn me for, I told her what were my issues. I wanted to cry. I felt so sad. I felt broken. Everyone was so loving and welcoming, and this girl came in to sign out to go to work, and when she came in, there was music playing and she just had so much joy. She was dancing and it was Christian music, and I just remember thinking, I want that much joy in my life. There was this other time we went to a conference and then I was sitting next to one of the girls and she saw a scar that I had on my wrist. And she told me, she's like, I have scars too. If I wasn't here, my son would be exposed to things that he shouldn't be exposed to. And here I'm in a safe environment. I don't have to worry about him being hurt or abused or, he's not neglected. The kids are well taken care of. Like, I don't even have to worry about Isaac or how he's doing. I trust the staff completely. It's not just for the women to find freedom, it's for the kids too. I look forward to helping women in my position. I look forward to possibly working for a 180 Ministries or Teen Challenge. I don't know, some people may look at me and think I'm not strong enough or like I'm too quiet, but I know that God can use me and He can use my weaknesses. But I look forward to my son serving God and us just being a family.